Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Patuloy po tayo sa ating pagdinilay sa ating Retreat to Love. Session 8 na po natin ito. At patuloy tayo sa ating pagdinilay na naukol sa mutual support. Ng bahagi ng paano tayo ang ating galaw. Your marital dynamics. Kung kaya ka po, sa hapong ito, pagpatuloy natin yung ating pagdinilay noon. How supportive am I being a lover? Pasimulan natin. Ang mabuting balita ng Panginoon ayon kay San Mateo. Narinig niyo ang sanhi ng pagkakasala. Narinig niyong sinabi noong unang panahon, huwag kang mangalunya. Ngunit sinasabi ko sa inyo, ang sino mang tumingin sa isang babae na may masamang pagnanasa sa kanya, ay nagkakasala na ng pangalunya sa kanyang puso. Ang mabuting balita ng Panginoon. Hayaan nyo na ipaliwanag ko sa inyong ibanghelyong ito sa pag-inog ng ating pagdinilay. Kung kaya nga po, sa araw na ito, ang mahalagang tanong ay ito in terms of mutual support as a couple. How do you protect your marriage from infidelity? How do you protect your marriage from infidelity? Paano pinangangalagaan ang katapatan at ang pagsasamang wagas ninyo bilang mag-asawa? Minamahal ko mga kapatid, how do you support one another as lovers so that your spouse is free from any temptation, free from succumbing and vulnerable to infidelity or having an affair? Minamahal ko mga kapatid, as couples, napakahalaga nito sa simpleng dahilan. Infidelity could be one of the greatest challenge you'll face as a couple, because it will bring about so much destruction in a relationship. It could mean the loss of trust. It could mean the marriage itself, because it would hurt one another so painfully, so deeply, that the soul becomes so scarred at times that a hardening of heart occurs that is so difficult to recover from. My dear brothers and sisters, mutual support also demands, especially because you're lovers, to really assist, protect, and really take care of the heart of your lover, so as he or she would not succumb to this evil temptation. So, let's begin with the foundational aspect of our reflection for this day: conjugal fidelity. Couples give themselves definitively and totally to one another. They are no longer two from now on. They form one flesh. The covenant they freely contracted imposes on the spouses the obligation to preserve it as unique and indissoluble. What therefore God has joined together, let not man put asunder. This is based on the Catechism of the Catholic Church. And remember, during your wedding, one of the things the priest dictated to you to pray is the prayer of commitment. Remember those prayers. Grant us, O Lord, to be one heart and one soul, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do us part. Napakaganda nun, nung sinumpaan mo. Marahil, naalaala mo pa nung ipahayag mo ang pakikipagtipan sa iyong asawa. Tinawag mo siya sa kanyang pangalan. At anong winikam? Sa harap ng Diyos at ng kanyang simbahan, tinitipan kita na maging aking asawa. Sa hirap at ginhawa, sa dusa at ligaya, ikaw lamang ang aking iibigin at itatanging karugtong ng buhay ko. Ngayon at kailanman. Amen. Beautiful. At magandang alalahanin din na bago matapos ang inyong kasal, ang huling paalaala sa inyo ng paring sa inyo'y nagkasala ito, now that you have received the holy sacrament of matrimony, I admonish you to remain faithful to one another. Wife, love your husband, be a good wife. Persevere in faith, love, and holiness. Husband, love your wife as Christ loved his church, and live with her in the holy fear of the Lord. Kaganda dito ba? Kung kaya nga maganda habang tayo nagninilay ngayon gumagawa ng banal na pagsasanay, kung buhay pa yung VHS nyo o Betamax na video ng kasal nyo at gumagana pa ito sa sana, bakit hindi mo balikan yung kasal niyo? Muling pakinggan ang inyong mga tinig ng inyong panunumpa. At makikita nyo, ngayong kayo ay malayo na nalalakbay, simula nung pasimulan nyo ang inyong pag-iibigan sa sakramento ng kasal, you'll notice there's still a lot of meaning, and you'll notice also that there is a new meaning in those words. Those words on which he said, I do. Kung kaya nga po, patuloy tayo. Infidelity. Relational infidelity is defined as a severe relational transgression in which one or both relational partners perform extradyadic behaviors that violate relational rules of monogamy and exclusivity without their partner's prior consent. Relational infidelity may involve sexual involvement in the absence of an emotional attachment, an emotional attachment in the absence of sexual involvement, or a combination of both, sexual involvement and an emotional attachment. Although both sexual and emotional infidelity can truly inflict stress on the relationship. So let it be clear that when you speak of infidelity, it could mean emotional involvement or sexual involvement, or both, a combination of both. Kung kaya nga narinig natin kanina sa ating ebanghelyo, hindi kailangang may mamagitan sa dalawa para nangangalunya. Pwedeng sa puso, naroon na ang pangangalunya. Kung kaya nga po, let's look at the statistics. And this study has been made 2015 when I was preparing this presentation. It says there in some studies that 22% of married men have had affairs at least once during their married lives. 14% of married women have had affairs at least once during their married lives. Younger people are more likely candidates. In fact, younger women are as likely as younger men to be unfaithful. And this is quite true right now. Bakit? One of the things that at times bring me some entertainment is watching Rafi Tulfo's show in the TV. And to my utter surprise, I never realized that there are a lot of women who are now being complained against. And their the complaint against them are on matters of adulthood. Nung una, iniisip ko ang kalimitang mga naglolokot, nagbababae ay mga lalaki. Pero ngayon, surprisingly, things have changed. Para baga naging totoo nga yung equality, kumbaga. Dahil pareho ngayong equal na sa kakirihan at katalandian. Kung kaya nga, ganun din. 70% of married women and 54% of married men did not know of their spouse's extramarital activity. Minsan ang asawa ang huling nakakaalam. And 5% of married men and 3% of married women reported having sex with someone other than their spouse in 1997. How much more right now? Affairs affect 1 of every 2.7 couples according to Counselor Janice at Abram Spring. Kung kaya nga, this day, it's good to ask, why do men, women have affairs? Why do men, women cheat their spouse? Anong nangyari? Why? First, the playing field has changed. With the advent and widespread use and availability of birth control, that fear of pregnancy is no longer something to be scared of. Bakit? Katulad yan, commercial nung isa, ang sabi ng isang aktor, kung ikay aksyon, dapat may proteksyon. Na para bagang, as long as I do protected sex, it's all right na. Because nobody is bound to get hurt, kumbaga. Ganon din, liberal modern attitudes about sex. Sexual morality nowadays has been truly, sabihin natin, more lax, especially in our younger generation. Especially when their type of morality is arbitered by their individual choices and no longer para bagang they are no longer subscribing to an absolute truth or an objective truth. Ganon din. Multimedia is partially to be blamed. May Tinder na tayo ngayon. Madali na ngayong pa-text lang. Facebook. And there are even some apps whose main purpose is to hook up people. So, para bagang, aside from the attitude, is access. It's now easy to find somebody who is a swinger. It's now easy to find somebody who's just looking for fun and companionship without any commitment at all. Swipe left or swipe right na lamang. Kung kaya nga, ito yung sitwasyon ngayon, kung kaya nga mas madali ang mabitag at mahulog sa pangangalo niya. For men, we have to also to realize, my dear ladies, that men, especially if it's their wife, could get easily be turned off by their wives, especially when they do male bashing. Yung masyado mo namang hinahamak ang pagkalalaki ng iyong asawa by abrasiveness o kagaspangan ng pag-uugali, by negative attitude. Pag ikaw nga ba na may uuwi sa asawa mo na ang laging pakaharap sa iyong problema, definitely, medyo hindi ka gaganahang uwian siya. Pag lalo na nagpabaya sa kanyang katawan. At ang paglalambing ay para bagang nawala ng puwang dahil sa pagiging abala sa pagpapalaki ng bata o pagkita. Smoking. I guess the reason behind this, a lot of men perhaps would smoke, but are turned off women who are smoking. Sa isang banda, para humahalik sa ashtray. Diba? Amoy umok. Kumbaga. They are turned off by nagging. Yung paulit-ulit na sinasabi, yung nasabi ng minsan. Especially men who are too tired from their work at pagdating sa bahay, imbis na mapahinga, bubungangaan siya. Women who loves to give orders, who are too domineering, it turned men off. Plus, women who loves to criticize. Women who complains a lot. Who are impatient to listen to him and his problems. And women who ask a lot of questions. Yung tanong na lang ng tanong ng tanong. Pwede bang mag-intay ka, magkwento ko sa iyo? Kasi pag minsan ang pagtatanong, ang dating ay parang iniimbestigahan mo ko at wala kang tiwala sa akin. Or women who are too tired for sex, who have no time for loving and sexy time. Women who act totally dependent. Men respect also women who show some form of independence, who make decisions in his behalf, who take charge at times. Pero, and I experienced it also na during my dating days na sa lahat ang nakakayamot sa iyo ay isang babaeng pakyo na lahat na sa iyo iniasa. Para bagang ganito, o saan tayo? Ikaw. Gusto mong manood ng sine? Ikaw. Gusto mong kumain? Ikaw. Anong gusto mong kainin? Ikaw. Oh. Pwede ba naman magpasya ka? Pagkatapos pag in-order ka, di mo naman kakainin yung in-order ko at paglalaruan mo lang? Nakakaiyamot yun. It's good for women to have some independence naman. Hindi lahat ay iniaasa. And of course, men are also turned off with women that when they went to bed, are full of mud mask, may baterya sa ulo, may kung ano-anong mga pulbo-pulbo at mga cream sa mukha, na pag humalik ka sa asawa mo, napupuno ang dila mo ng pulbo. Or women who are lazy dressers. Yesterday, I mentioned it to be alluring. Be alluring to your spouse. That at least make yourself feel sexy and appear sexy to your spouse. Sino ba itong other woman? Sino ba siya? Na co-workers, kasama sa trabaho. Siya, naka-production line, kaabutan, ka-shuttle pa, kasama sa overtime, laging magkasama. The secretaries. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng sekretarya? Siya tagapagtago ng sikreto. Kalihim ang tawag natin. Kaya magandang alalahanin. Ano kayang lihim ang namamagitan sa pagitan nila? Hindi mo pansin yung isang motel. Ano nga sabi niyo? Kalihim kasi. Ang best friend ni Mrs. Siya na pag minsan ay daingan ni Mrs. na kausapin mo naman yung asawa ko, bakit nagkakaganon yung asawa ko? Tulay-tulay siyang tinuluyan. Women who looks and love frequent sex, but without commitment. At times younger women. Or married women not looking for commitment. One who share strong mutual interest. Siyang laging kalaro niya sa badminton. Ka-firing niya. Siya na nakikipagkalaro niya sa pag-golf. Siya yung kasosyo. Kasosyo sa negosyo. Women who do not expect much. Perhaps they're too busy also in their careers and wants to have some sideline flings. For some, it's the prostitutes. Men who are looking for instant gratification without any complication. Of course, as I said, with prostitutes, at times nothing gets wrong, for the very reason that customer is always right. his ex. Naku po, sabi ko sa inyo mga kapatid, ilan na ang hinarap ko na mag-asawang na problema dahil nagkameron ng class reunion sila, nagkita muli. Tapos, wala pa pala silang closure na dalawa. Tapos, nakatugtog ang mga tugtugin nung high school pa sila at college. Muling ibalik ang tamis ng pag-ibig. Wow! Nagka-revival! Mga kapatid ko, pwedeng si ex nagkita, kaya nagkameron ng kumusta ka? Ikaw ay mukhang ibang-iba. Kay tagal nang tayo'y huling nagkita. Tandang-tanda ko pa noong habang papalayo. Tinitingnan kita hanggang wala ka na. Namiss yung kahapon. Kaya sabi ko sa inyo, mahirap na makipagtagpo kay ex. Dahil malay mo, bagamat wala na yung apoy, pero sa ilalim nito, may nagbabaga pa. Si pare. Oh. Minamahal kong mga kapatid, huwag kang kasigurado. Dahil baka naman talaga, the other woman is not a woman. Ang kariwal mo ay ang kumpare mo. Ay nako, the other woman, perhaps they are more affectionate. Higit na malambing, nagpapakita ng pagmamahal at masikaso. This other woman could be attending to his needs. This other woman is trying to be sexy. And this other woman could be unhappily married to someone else. The other woman is somebody perhaps who listens to him, who gives time to him, who gives him attention. And for women naman, they say, it might be almost the same. However, at times, women becomes unfaithful because of just commonly, two reasons. The first one is they're emotionally dissatisfied with their spouse. Plus, the other one is security. Questions about money. And a lot of women succumb to the temptation because it provides some financial security. Who is this other man? Her co-worker? Just like the other woman? Her boss? Gusto ng promotion? Pwedeng mangyari yan. Promotion. Her clients? Commission. Diba? Pag minsan ang mangyayari dyan, marahil ay nagtitinda ng insurance. At ang sinasabi niya, Sir, maganda po ang benefits ng investment na ito. Plus, may fringe benefits pa. Or kung medrep, anong sasabihin kay Doc? Doc, ito po mga samples. Pero habang tumatagal, Doc, gusto mong makasample? Her household staff, ang driver. Ang driver na hindi lang kotse ang mekaniko. Ang hardinero, na iba, hindi lamang ang halaman ng dinidiligan. Di ba? Ang janitor, na hindi lamang ang sahig ang binamap, Versace on the floor. Hmm. The Cobrador. Oh! Hindi lamang para makatama, makatumbok pa. Ha! Yung mga kubrador. Kubrador ng taya, ng weteng. Ah, para mabola. Ha! O kaya, kubrador ng kuryente. Para hindi maputulan. Hmm. Again, the X. The X. The confessor. Ooh. Could be very scandalous. Si pare. Si pare. Habang ikaw ay naroon sa kainitan ng Saudi, nag-aararo sa init ng araw, ang misis mo, inaararo ng kumpari mo. At ngayon pag-uwi mo, nagtataka ka, bakit ata habang lumalaki ang anak mo, kamukha ng kumpare mo? Sabi ko sa inyo, bantay sa lakay si pare. Pare ha, bahala ka sa misis mo. And he takes it really seriously. Kailan ba ito nangyayari? Study shows most of the time it happens in midlife. When a man or woman is experiencing midlife crisis. When he or she travels. I remember one time, I had this close parishioner na pag umuwi yun, nag-Italy, ako ang pasalubong sa akin. Bago umalis, may padispedida yan. Hindi maring hindi dumaan sa akin at magpa-bless. Kaya one time I went to Italy, I asked my friends, my host, dalhin naman yung sa address na ito, kaibigan mo ito, nakakayang hindi ko pumunta. And they made a lot of excuses, Father, malayo yon, Father, baka nasa trabaho yon. And one time, in the evening, pauwi na kami, napadaan kami, and I saw, ito yung street na yun. I look at my pocket and saw the card and said, ito na yun, tayo pupunta. All of a sudden, sabi naman ko, huwag na ho, Father, kabina, nakakaya po, magigising tayo. And I said to them, di na, nakakahiya. At saka pag nakita ko noon, matutuwa ito sa akin. Diyos ko, after a while, kita ko, lumamlam ang mukha ng mga kaibigan ko at ang sabi sa akin, Father, utang na loob, huwag na po tayong tumuloy. Bakit? Sapagkat mapapamukha po sa kanya at mapapahiya siya. Sapagkat matatagpuan mo po ang kaibigan niyo na merong kinakasama dito sa Italia. At hindi po ito alam ng kanilang mga asawa. Gulat ako. Yung pala, pag umuwi sila, sabay sa eroplano. Pero pagdating dito sa airport, hiwa-hiwalay uwi sa kanilang pamilya. At pagbalik nila, sabay uli sila eroplano, papuntang Italia. At pag nasa Italia, silang dalawa. Nangyayari ito sa panahon na maraming pera. Kung kailan na-promote, naging successful. Minsan kasama dito pag napabarkada sa mapipera at na-impluensyan magtapon ng pera sa masasamang babae o magkumuha ng isang lifestyle na mas prone to infidelity. Substance abuse and alcohol abuse. I remember Lolo Jose, 4 ang anak niyang babae. At ang isang sabi niya, wag kayo matututong magsugal. Sa simpleng dahilan, hindi mo alam, pagkababae mo na, itinataya mo. Ganyan din, iba na pag nakakainom. Iba na, lalo na kung nagdodroga ka, mas madaling mabuyo. Or when the wife returns to work, all of a sudden, the husband feel he's neglected because his wife is very busy. Or when the wife is pregnant and experiencing difficult pregnancy, bored, And when they are too stressed, because they're looking after two generations, they're looking after their children, and they're looking at the elderly in their home, wherein having an affair is a way just to relieve stress. And when there are great demands at work and at home. At times I said about job also. I had a client before na kasama sa trabaho. Ah, hindi ko nga akalain na gayon. Here is one medrep ng pangregalo sa doktor niya para makakota, babae. At alangan namang yung kliyente niya ang sasamahan niyang mababae para makakuha ng kontrata kasama ang pambababae. Ito medyo masalimot ng konti. How to tell if your partner is cheating? Ayan yung baybayin ko. All of a sudden, nagmurang kamyas. They are wearing new or different clothing. They are paying attention to their appearance more than usual. Dati naman hindi kayo. Pero ngayon, panay ang pabango. Laging naka-spotting siya. Laging maayos. Yung dati namang asawa mong nalabas ng bahay kahit lipstick lang. Ngayon talaga, she's fully made. Talagang makeup niya, iba. Their phone habits change. They're hiding things from you on your phone. Napagkaharap ka at may tumawag sa kanya, bakit? Sige. Sige. Bye-bye, ha? Sige, bye-bye. Sino yun? Ano? Wrong number. Or, maririnig mo, nasa banyo ba yun? May kasama siya sa banyo? Bakit parang may kausap siya? O kaya, akala mo tulog. Pagkatapos nakatalikod siya, tapos nagliliwanag dahil nakakalubong nito, may katext siya. At hindi mo mahawakan ang cellphone niya. Talagang yung mga password pagkadami. Pagkahirap isolve. O dili kaya, hindi lamang yun, ha? May mga nakikita kang mga pangalan na, sino ito? Asterisk 143 asterisk. Mga pangalan na, oops, ano ito? You can find them or reach them. You aren't sure what they are up to on a regular basis. Their schedule is suddenly different with no good explanation. Tanghali, nawawala. Tanghali. Baka afternoon delight. Sumisinsay, lumalabas sa trabaho. You can't reach them. At ang kanyang schedule, bakit minamadaling araw ang uwi ngayon? Ginagabi ng uwi. At hindi lamang yan. Kung kayo ay long distance ang relationship, nung una tuwan-tuwa siya makipag-chat sa'yo. Gumagastos talaga siya ng load. And all of a sudden, tumigil na. Madalang na. At bakit para siya laging nagmamadali pagkausap ka this time? O dili kaya, ang mga palusot niya doesn't add up. I don't know kung dadating ba tayo doon. Yung tipong, pangatlong beses na itong pinaglamayan ng biyanan ng iyong katrabaho. Ano yun? Nabuhay na mag-uli nitong Kwaresma? Ay, ang alibay. And there's no intimacy. Perhaps the volume is sex is the same, but it seems to lack emotional connection. You feel like he or she is getting cold, and you are receiving a cold shoulder. So they don't seem connected to you emotionally. And they try to avoid contact. They're angry and nervous around you. They're becoming more and more insecure. Napaka-magagalitin. At parang ang bilis niyang magulat. Na para feeling niya pinag-uusapan siya. Siguro dahil guilty nga. And their friends are being weird. Pag tinanong mo, asan ang pare mo? Ha? Uh, hindi ba, kala ko magkasama kayo ngayon? Ha? Or pag nagtatanong ka, all of a sudden, para bang ilang silang harapin ka ng mga kaibigan niya sa simpleng dahilan. Para bang may alam sila na hindi mo alam. They are suddenly moody without explanation or apology. They attack you for inconsequential things. Your partner is suddenly becoming more hostile to you and the relationship. They accuse you of cheating. Siya parang selos na galit na galit. Sino naman yung kausap ng lalaking yun? Pero totoo, inaaway ka para sa simpleng dahilan. Siyempre, baka mabisto mo dahil kung magiging sweet siya sa'yo, baka maglambing, ay ang problema na kapag rasyong nasa iba, mabubok. Di ba? They are not interested in the things they used to be interested in. They are not bothered by things that used to drive them crazy. Kung noong una, halos malukulok sa iyong anak, all of a sudden ngayon, hindi na. O nung una, may mga projects siya, mga pinaggagawa doon, all of a sudden, parang hindi na siya interesado, pinabayaan na yung mga projects niya. Simpleng dahilan, may pinaproject na siguro ang iba. And of course, cheating is very expensive. Unexplained expenses is one wherein one caught somebody that they're cheating. How much is a date right now? A good dinner would cost you more than 1,000, even 2,000 pesos. A check-in to a motel or a hotel could cost you 1,000, another 1,000. Your gasoline, gagasto sa gasolina yan. Load pa, pansuhol pa, etc., etc., magastos. Infidelity has its own cost. Things don't add up with what they say and what actually happens. Ang daming alibay at nahuhuli mo na nagsisinungaling siya. They always want to know where you'll be. Para bagang, asan ka na? At nagtataka, dati naman hindi gayon ito. Kasi sa simpleng dahilan, ayaw niya baka magkita kayo. Ayaw niya magkita kayo para at least pag sinabi mo, nasa SM ako. So, ang date ko pala ngayon sa Robinsons. They say things like, why can't you be more adventurous or fun? They ask, what would you do if I cheated on you? They tell you they are going to be around for a while. Yung para bagang, anong gagawin mo pag nalaman mo ngayon na ako ay may kaliwa, may babae, may lalaki. Yung para bagang tinatansya kung nasaan ka kung sakaling pumutok at magkabukingan na. So they're suddenly be extremely affectionate and appreciative of you. They are suddenly paying a lot of attention to you after being distant for a while. They start giving you more gifts than usual. Para bagang sinusuhulan ka para hindi ka makahalata. Para bagang ganito yan. Tuwan-tuwa ka, nakita mo sa loob ng cabinet niya para ba may tinatago siya. Para bagang may regalo, no? Tapos pagbukas mo, wow, lingerie, lace, ganda. Alam mo, mahal. Pagkatapos makita mo, kapsi siya. Yung gayong ikaw naman cup A-, aba. Ha! Ibig sabihin, ang regalong ito, hindi para sa iyo. Kanino kaya ito? O nakikita mo, halimbawa sa sasakyan niya, na bakit may nakatago dito? Na bagay, tapos, after all, pagtingin mo, wala na. Pero hindi siya sa'yo napapunta. Mga regalo. Diba? Mag-isip ka na. Articles of unknown origin. Slips of paper with names, phone numbers, dates, times, location, stashed in their pockets, wallet or purse. Receipts showing unmentioned purchases. Matchbooks from unknown bars and restaurants. strange cigarette, gum, or food wrappers in the vehicle. Nakakita ka na ba? Bakit may sigarilyo dito may lipstick sa dulo? Hindi ka naman naninigarilyo. O tipong yung mister mo, maalagang maalaga sa sakyan, ayaw nadudumihan, kahit anak niya napapagalitan, and all of a sudden, makakakita ka ng mga wrappers. Siyempre, yung mga maiingat dyan, anong gawa? Imbis na kumain sa restaurant, nagda-drive-thru na lamang sila ng pagkain at kumakain ay sa kotse nang walang nakakakita. At maganda rin tanong, bakit kaya ang kotse nyo ni hindi makita, ni gatiting na liwanag? Sa simpleng dahilan, pagkaitim ng tint niya. Ano kaya ang dahilan at nagpatint niya ng super-duper black? Mysterious bite marks, bruises, scratches, skin irritation. And they can't explain how it got there. Kapag wow, rashes, nasa ilalim ng leeg niya. May mga kalmot sa puwitan niya. At saan naman galing siya? And changing sex drive. Hindi ko pa nga pala nabanggit sa inyo, ha? Ang babae, ang galing din mang-amoy. May iba ngayong amoy. May naamoy kang parang kakaiba sa kanya. And changing sex drive, it's either decreased interest in sex or more aggressive, hostile sex, which is less tender and romantic, while at the same time, para baga may bago siyang natutunan na, itong asawa kong ito, ang gusto ngayon mag-helicopter. Napilit kang pag-helicopterin sinabi mo namang hindi naman ako helicopter, submarino ako. Those are funny things, but I tell you, they're warning signs that perhaps your spouse is cheating on you. And there is already affairs that is happening. And at explained odor, nabanggit ko na, or stain. Para baga may ibang amoy siya. Or stain sa kanyang underwear. Anyway, ask yourself, my dear brothers and sisters, is your marriage drifting? Medyo namang problema na ba kayo sa inyong pagsasama? Ask yourself, why the repetitive contact? Bakit gusto mo siya laging makasama? Bakit sinasadya mong pasyalan siya? Kung kayo magkaibang department, bakit panayadlaan mo sa kanilang department? Bakit lagi mo siyang naiisip? Laman ang iyong isipan. At para bagang nakikiliti ang damdamin mo pag nagkikita kayo. Kahit magkausap lang. Why the gift? Bakit mo siya nireregalohan? Bakit lagi mo siyang tinatawagan o tinetext? At bakit pa na yung mga forward ninyo kahit pa ba mga animated gifts siya? Na may mga heart-heart pa dyan. May mga miss you, what, chup-chup pa. Why are all these things? And what do your non-verbal communication says? Ano ibig sabihin ng mga tapik? Yung kurutan, yung tampalan, yung gayaan. Ano sinasabi ng lahat ng ito? Kasi my dear brothers and sisters, denial of these warning signals, the signs that perhaps he or she is cheating on you or against you, or the denial that you are falling gradually towards an affair, it may mean that involvement is now beginning. And I tell you, it will be very hard to stop. Sabi nga ng Pringles, once you pop, it's hard to stop. Kaya, question now is, why men cheat? Again, we have to understand the dynamics. My dear husbands and wives, you must know the dynamics behind cheating. Although I said why men cheat, I forgot to put women. Because by understanding the dynamics or the reason behind affairs, you could protect your marriage, your partner, from an affair by trying to address the reason behind cheating or behind infidelity. So again, let's go through it. The first one is the need for self-affirmation, ego reinforcement, fragile male ego, not enough attention at home. Ego reinforcement. Each person wants to feel loved, appreciated, special. Alalaong baga, minamahal kong mga kapatid, pag minsan, one becomes vulnerable to an affair because somebody provides for the need for attention, the need for time. Kung kaya nga, if it's not enough at home, they would try to satisfy this need somewhere else. Kaya, yun yung una. Pangalawa, and kaya I tell you, this is a note. Affairs happen not just for sexual reason, but at times to satisfy the basic need for closeness, goodness, kindness, togetherness. Number 2, the need to recapture a fleeting youth, the aging ego, especially at times for those who are in midlife crisis. For some, it's cultural, especially about sa mga Chinese. They believe in yin-yang. Pag ako'y tumatanda na, para ako'y bumata at magkaroon ng bibo at lakas, kukuha ko ng mas batang asawa. Just to prove na may asim pa ako. Na may kakayanan pa ako. May, sabi nga ay, that I'm still virile. So kaya the need to recapture a fleeting ego. Or the need to struggle with sexual dysfunction and deprivation, incompatibility, or frustration. They're not sexually satisfied at home. And we reflected on it yesterday. Sex-starved marriage. Yung para bagang, I remember one story that says like this. Nung ako'y may problema, nariyan ka. Nung ako'y naguguluhan, nariyan ka. Nung ako'y malungkot, nariyan ka. Hindi kaya ikaw malas sa buhay ko? Ano ibig sabihin nun? At times what happened is this. I had a client before wherein the man experienced some sexual dysfunction and he has problems with his erection. And sadly, he is blaming his wife for the predicament. Kung kaya nga, talaga, sadly, ng babae ito, just to answer the question, kung hindi ako tinitigasan sa asawa ko, siguro siya ang problema. Kaya, hahanap ako ng iba na magpapatigas ng pagkalalaki ko. Another reason could be a yearning for romance, excitement, acceptance. So para bagang nasasakal na, emotional claustrophobia, na para bagang lahat na lang diniktahan ako. Kung kaya nga, gaganti ako. So pamamaraan ng paghihiganti. Or emotional deprivation, they're so lonely that pakiramdam they're not cared for, that they're not appreciated. That's why somebody else gives into this, satisfy their needs, and that's why they cling to it. It could be escape from life's pressure, a shift of focus. I had a client before wherein during nung pagbibinata niya, He was taking care of his family. He is the breadwinner. Nagkameron siya ng anak, at pagkatapos nagkapamilya siya, binuhos niya ang buhay niya. All of a sudden, he snapped. All of a sudden, he becomes so selfish to the point na ang sabi na kanya sa sarili, lahat, buong buhay ko, ibinigay ko sa inyo. This time, ako naman. Kaya, he has multiple affairs. And, para bagang, it's a way of just sabihin na, pagod na ako. Pagod na ako sa lahat sa inyo. Ngayon naman, ako naman ang mahalagang bibigyan ko at pagtutuunan ng pansin kung anong gusto ko. At times, it's for appearance. Minsan tayo nagugulat, bakit nga ba minsan parang ang tawag nila doon is trophy wife. Minsan yung mga para bagang having an affair adds to their status quo. Para bagang pamamaraan nila para magyabang. Pamamaraan nila na para bagang, yun, kuha ko na yan. Mura lang yan. So they're after the chase, and that power or that appearance that para bagang seems to give the impression na I am a better man because, eto, look at me. Ilan ang chika babes ko. Kumbaga. Boredom. Yesterday, we talk about novelty. Doon pa lamang sinasabi ko na sa inyo, when your relationship becomes boring, matakot ka. Pag walang ginagawa, ang isang tao, inip na inip, naghahanap ng kaaliwan dahil wala lang talagang magawa. They just want to chill out, kumbaga. Kaya, boredom is another enemy of marriage. Or for some, they just lost control. They lost control. Bakit? They were in a situation, they are vulnerable, they were so lonely, and wala. Talaga lang, they snapped. Or, at itong masakit pag minsan, nasimulan sa pool, hindi ka naman talaga mahal niya. Napilitan lamang sa simpleng dahilan, sumabit. Pinakasalan ka sa simpleng dahilan, buntis ka na, mabuti siyang lalaki, ayaw niya mapapahiya ka, nanagutan siya, and this time, having an affair is like this. Okay, I've been a man to you and to our children. This time, I look for somebody, or I would like to share my life to somebody na talagang mahal ko. Never been in love talaga in the first place. At nung makakita na tapos na mga bata, ayos na lahat. Papaalam na. What are the common mistakes committed by wives on discovering her husband is having an affair? Ito daw wag niyong gagawin sapagkat it might complicate matters all the more. First, she denounced him. Anger is natural, yes. Pero pag mayat-maya mo na may mumurahin, hahamakin mo yan. Baka dumating ang punto na mapahiyang labis sa iyo na wala nang mukhang ihaharap pa, kaya hindi na para umuwi pa. Baka sa magitan ng iyong galit ay lalo mo siyang itulak palayo sa iyo. Baka itulak lalo palayo sa iyo. Oh, pag minsan sakit naman ng ibang babae, lahat na lamang ikinuwento sa lahat. Kung kaya nga ang pakiramdam ng asawa, saan pa ako susuling? Wala na akong mukhang iharap. Lahat na lang nakakaalam. At para mga lumalabas ako yung masamang tao at ako nagpaluha sa asawa ko na lahat ito'y kagagawan ko. Kasi ang problema, sabi ko nga, it's all right to be angry, my dear ladies. Pero kung magiging daan naman itong galit mo para lalong mawala sa iyo dahil puro galit ang ipapakita mo sa kanya, hindi ko sinasabi na hindi ka magalit. Nako, hindi din naman maiiwasan yon. Pero yung labis mong pagmamalupitan ng asawa mo dahil nagkamali siya at ipangangalandakan mo pa sa iba, baka mawalan siya ng dahilan para uwihan ka. O yun, ito pa, sakit ng kalimitan babae. She involves other people to talk to him. Lumalapit sa amang biyanan, tay, kausapin mo po ang anak mo. Sa kanyang nanay, kausapin mo po ang anak mo. Sa manghuhula at sa manggagamot, nagagayuma po siya. Baka kailangan ng pangontra. Kukuha ng detective, paiimbestigahan. Lalapit sa parish priest niya, Father, kausapin mo yung aking asawa. Pati sa Diyos. My dear brothers, tunay, mahalagang kumuha ng makakausap or will arbiter or be a counselor to your spouse. Pero pag lahat naman in-involve mo, katulad ng binanggit ko kanina, baka maturete ang asawa. Ngayon din. Some women would try to increase their sexual involvement. Ito ba gusto mo? Itong gusto mo? To the point na paano kung may sexual dysfunction at hirap na ka? Lalo pang mapapahiya. Or, you'll eliminate sex completely na baboy-baboy mo, nagawa mo ito sa akin. Hindi ka na makakaisa. Paano kung yun ang need niya? Di lalo niyang hahanapin sa iba. And it might backfire. O isa kang katipunera. Sugod mga kapatid. Alamin mo, sino ba siya? Magmamakaawa ka, maawa ka sa amin, may anak kami. O mang-aaway ka at gagabulutan mo siya. Nalalabas na, ay talaga kawawa naman pala siya. Ang misis niya, bruha. Palalayasin mo ang iyong asawa. Paano kung yun ang iniintay niya? Ikaw ang lalayas. Utang na loob, wag. Kung may anak lalo kayo, lalong wag. Bakit kayo lalayas? Bakit kayo aalis? Kung yun may bahay niyo. Ang hirap Kaya, pero bakit nagpapatuloy pa rin kahit nagkabukingan na minsan? Because he might say, she meets my needs better than my spouse. She led me to the Lord and we've developed a close, growing spiritual relationship. Worst, may anak na Pag may anak na, naiiba ang laban. Hindi ko na siya kayang iwan, may anak na And worse, pakiramdam ko, siya nakakapuno ng lahat ng hungkag sa aking pagkatapatay. Pag tayo naroon sa sitwasyong yan parang hirap ng isalvage. Kaya minamahal ko mga kapatid, sa pagtatapos natin ngayon, ang ibig kong ipahayag sa inyo, ngayong naunawaan nyo why infidelity happens. This time, you know how to attack and handle the problem. At kung sakaling alam mo na ito, higit na mas madaling lutasin ang problema sapagkat pag naunawaan mo ang dinamiko bakit nagkakameron ng pagtataksil at pangangalunya, higit mong mahaharap ang hamon nito. Bukas po, minamahal ko mga kapatid, ay atin namang pagninilayan. Anong gagawin kung ganap na ngang nahulog sa kasalanan ng pangangalunya? May makagawa pa ba? May pag-asa pa ba? Ito po si Father Dale Anthony Barreto ko, patuloy na nakikilakbay sa inyo sa ating banal na pagsasamang Retreat to Love. At tunay, pagpalain nawa kayo ng Diyos. Bukas po, ipagpapatuloy po natin ang ating pagdinilay, mutual support as lovers, protecting my spouse from infidelity. Sumainyo ang Panginoon at pagpalain kayo ng maibiging Diyos, ang Ama, Anak, at Espiritu Santo. Amen.